29, not quite to the 30. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's spreading out. I think they're going to try to pressure the quarterback.
Starks tackled down after a gain of 7. Second and 3. Surveys. Launching it deep. It's intercepted. Midway through the first, and this offense now has a chance to build on that lead.
The biorhythms are there for this football team. They woke up, the moon was in the right place. It was all good, Jim, and we've seen it here. Both sides of the ball playing very well.
And gains about 1. Second down, and they must be careful at this point. The Packers defense now is going to go nickel. Second and 9.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Packers on offense after throwing the football to the other team the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, they got to be careful. They got to know who they're going up against. This is a defense that's good and smart. When you put those things together.
Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. Clearly, they didn't let the early deficit discourage them. We're all tied up again, thanks to that touchdown.
Oh, shoot, of course not. It didn't get to them. You know, this is a game of adversity, and nothing ever goes right, it seems like. But that was a nice drive. Puts them in a spot right now where the game is even, and here we go.
Hester will run this one out. And he races out of bounds at that point. That return's good for about 30. The Falcons offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Looking long. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. Third down now. Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. Looking at every option. What a catch. He's in the clear. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Boy, just think about what it takes. It takes a quarterback with a talented arm to make this type of throw, and it takes a talented receiver to make this catch. They do both, and it results in a nice touchdown.
The Falcons ready to boot the football down the field. He's got a chance to return this one. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Packers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Pass is intercepted. That brings the play to an end. They're happy to begin this drive from this point. The Packers with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 21. Got hit on release. Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line. Second down and 10. It's caught by Tammy. Zone. Touchdown. Tammy's second touchdown of the game. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Falcons team official who was unable to confirm exactly what the injury was, but he did tell me that it is related to the upper body. On top of that, the staff is saying it's hard to know how long he'll be out at this point, but guys, it will most likely be an extended period of time.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Packers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
And he's in for the touchdown. What a play! What a run!
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
He's churning ahead. He's brought to a halt and a run back of about 14. The Falcons looking to add a few more points onto their early total as they retake the field here. At this rate, this is going to be a lot of scoring in this game when it's all said and done.
Well, yeah, I think it's been exciting. It's who knows what's going to happen, but you've got to stay aggressive. Everything is on your side when you talk about the offense right now. So keep calling those plays and keep pushing that football down the field.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarters formation here for the defense. Ryan takes it from the gun. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Well, when it's third and long in a situation like this, I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
And off the mark on that short throw.
The Falcons really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Collins is there to make the tackle.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
Rodgers will have it in the pistol. First down at the 41, and Rodgers will hand it off. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Will go ground. Taken down at the 45. This defense features a first-round pick out of the 2013 draft from Washington in cornerback Desmond Trufant.
Trufant is just one tough competitor. Likes to get out there and mix it up with these wide receivers, and that's how you have to be as a defensive back. You've got to be able to go out there and fight them, and no matter what happens, line up the next play and give them some more.
The defender in his hands, complete, touchdown. And with the second quarter looming, they've gotten themselves out of the hole with that touchdown.
Yeah, it just gives them confidence, Jim. Everybody, it picks up the defense. Of course, it picks up the offense, and it gives the coaches a whole new way to look at this football game as we get ready to finish off this first quarter.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Falcons head back out now on offense. What a lively start to this game for them, partner, as both teams jumped out quickly and put points on the board.
Yeah, it's been fun, been exciting. The crowd loves it. And I'll say this to the defensive coaches. Whatever you were doing, change, because what you were doing was not working. This is going to be a fun series to watch.
This should be the last play of the quarter. The Falcons have it at the 24. Matt Ryan with the long pass down the field. The defender able to knock it away. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10.
You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
Oh, it almost picked off that time.
The Falcons don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. And it's incomplete.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
That ball is rifled to Randall Cobb, who makes the catch. Football sits at the 2. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Flip to the outside. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. And Starks, his 2nd touchdown of the game. The Packers with an extra point try on the way. Inside of the uprights. The Falcons ready to return the kick. Hester's running this one out. The Falcons have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy.
Oh, they didn't get
it's
it.
bad. It's not.
Intercepted! That first quarter was all about offense, but maybe that pick is the first indication that at least one of these defenses is finally ready to show up.
Jim, I think you're right. Listen, we know the defense has a lot of good players. They finally showed it, and they were able to get that interception.
First down at the 43. Brings it in. Moore's there to take him down. After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2.
The Packers coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
Rodgers taking off. The Packers in for the score. That's his 2nd touchdown today.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The Falcons in kick return formation.
Oh, Green Bay shit clean a bit.
He'll have a chance to take off. And Harry.
You down by 14 seconds.
That return's good for about 15. The Falcons are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better. Good try. Throw it deep down the field. It's a beautiful throw, but it just goes incomplete.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 2nd and 10. Makes the catch in open space. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Matt Ryan under center. They'll run it here. Picks up 8 here. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Well, we don't see this too often. This is a speed back, but a good job that time just running right through the tackle and breaking it. The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left.
Got the first, and he's got some space. Here's the football marked at the 47. First and 10. Freeman's going to secure the handoff. He's brought down at the 46. Falcons have not had a strong running game this half, at least in the sense of handing the football off. Freeman's been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say? Don't be afraid to change. What you have to do, you call the plays. They give your team the best chance to win, and they better start changing those play calls.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 3rd and 8. Almost intercepted.
The Falcons put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
The Falcons will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. With the contact, the ball comes out.
That is called rolling the dice, and that's what it is. It's a big gamble by the offense and the coach. You go for it on 4th down, you don't make it, now you're going to pay the price.
The Packers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
2nd and 10 coming up. Press coverage all the way. Rodgers by himself in the backfield. And
they say try pressing triangle and up.
More in on the tackle.
Back your DBs
the
up.
Packers are leading
I'm trying
in
to tell
this
you.
one. And
back your DBs up, nigga. They gonna keep riding his ass up.
Quarterback, Phil. Rodgers on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open, have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. Rodgers ready for the snap, empty backfield. The Packers will take the snap from the 45. And it's batted down.
The Packers decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Falcons will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
Matt Ryan under center.
When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing. Confuses no one.
Intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Loss of 3 on the play. It's a 2 tight end formation. Now 1st and 10. He takes it on the counter. He's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
When you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down here. Halftime, 2 minutes away. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Here's the give to James Starks. No one's going to get him now. The 30. The 10. Touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
Yeah, I think so.
Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff.
That nigga going through a lineman and shit.
Hester's going to run this one out. Breaks away. Fights through contact. And he heads to the sidelines out of bounds. The Falcons offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
But it's incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
I need to hear him when you tell.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
Now looking at 3rd down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Ball's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series. Bosher is back now. He'll be punting it away. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. And it falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
1st down at the 22. That picks up 7.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense. Good job by the offense getting the 1st down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
1st and goal from the 7. Handoff to James Starks. Moore's there that time for the tackle. They're going to the hurry-up. Back to the line. 2nd and goal from the 5. Almost intercepted.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The Packers lined up. Bunch formation. 3rd and goal at the 5. The reception by Lacy. Durant's there to make the stop.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The coach is going to go for it. Set up screen to Lacy. The blowout continues. Another touchdown.
That time on 4th and goal, the offense goes for it. The defense is all excited. They want to try to stop them, and they make bad mistakes and give up the touchdown.
The Falcons ready to return the kick. Unbelievable coverage by the kick team, and now they're able to back up the offense.
Sure, play 7. Let me play that.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
I'm really cold at this.
Ryan
I just ain't got the game.
Hesper's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Nice job that time by the runner.
Oh, shit, I ain't tell you.
Play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done. The defensive line now shifting to a spread look. They're going to try to pressure the quarterback on this play.
Gains 19. That's reception number 2 for him.
What a good job by the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the receiver, and he leads that receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
Stands in the pocket. Makes the grab. Touchdown. And they're able to close the gap a little bit just before we reach halftime.
Man, that's always awesome, isn't it? We see it so often when a team scores right before half. A lot of times they can take that momentum into the locker room and carry it into the 3rd quarter. And they crash
crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Packers on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
Aaron Rodgers back off the line, shotgun formation. And they'll end up losing 4 here. We've come to the end of the first half in the Olympic city of Atlanta. We'll take a quick break here for halftime before returning for the start of the third. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards in this one-sided affair. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Packers offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
Taken down at the 39. They're going to the hurry. Playing press coverage to the outside. Rodgers going to take off with it. Rodgers going to slide. That'll end the play.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
First down and 10. Slashes to the left side. Allen's going to make the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2 tight ends on the field here. Second down, 4 to go. Still on his feet. Beasley's all over that offense and brings him down. No time to huddle now. The Packers from the 37. Rodgers sends it to Lacy. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Rodgers going to take off with it. Reaches up high for it, and he's got the catch.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
And a gain of 4. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now. Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Loss of 3. Well, I tell you, it's getting ugly out here. This is going to be a true statement win for them today.
They are serving notice to the rest of the NFL that this is what they want to do the rest of the year, and that is be sharp on offense, be physical on defense, and this is what can happen. You can win in a blowout.
Hester will run this one out. Hester's tackled down at the 17. That return's good for about 22. The Falcons talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Freeman's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Going deep. Ball's picked off. There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
And that pass is just thrown away.
It's third down coming up.
The Falcons go with the dime formation here on defense.
Third and long.
And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3-and-out.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
First down at the 37. Freeman's handed the football. Breaking huddle at the 35-yard line. The Packers lined up in the nickel.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
Devontae Freeman with the reception.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Ryans dropping back to throw once again. Touchdown, Atlanta. Jones got his third touchdown of the game. The touchdown will stand. We have a review coming from the booth. The Falcons for the extra point. Extra point was good. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Got it. And a run back of about 4.
What a good job by the kickoff team. The ball's kicked high in the air, and they sprint all the way down there. The blockers can't get set up. Nice tackle. Now they got great field position for the defense.
Falcons will come out in the dime. Screen. Pulls it in. Has the first down and a whole lot more. The Packers are in front thanks to their quarterback. Rodgers done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
Has Nelson. Moore's the one who brings him to the ground. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they come up with a play that fools the defense.
I might know he did already.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
The Falcons with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Second and goal from the 2.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Coming up to the line at the 2. The 2. They'll run it off the toss. 6 on the board for the Packers. Starks just scored his 4th touchdown of the day. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Falcons in kick return formation. Hester's going to test the coverage here. Tackle's made. And a run back of about 20. The Falcons offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
Matt Ryan under center. First down at the 17. Ryan's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
When you see linebackers moving like this, they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Failing to connect there, third down.
The Falcons come out in a bunch set. Ryan's got it in the gun. Now on the move. Tammy the target.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
First down at the 32. And now Ryan's going to take off. Two hands on the football and has the catch. Tammy's tackled down at the 38. We're heading to the fourth quarter in what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin, Phil, I'm a realist.
You are a realist, Jim, and you know when you're behind, like you are a lot of times.
Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
All you have to do is give this quarterback a chance, and he will make it happen. Another touchdown throw on a terrific throw and catch.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return.
Hyde's going to test the coverage this time. The Packers offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it. They certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
Quickly to the line.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Pumps, takes the throw.
Third long situations. A lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
Catch made. That's his first reception today. The Packers will go for it here on fourth down and a short yardage situation. The Packers have it at the 34. Rodgers going to take off with it.
Got to have a lot of courage to call these type of plays, don't you, Jim? And at that time, even though this team is winning, the coach decides to go for it on fourth down. Good play call, and they make it work.
Made by James Starks. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
They're in the hurry-up mode.
The Packers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down.
They come to the line, and it's first down.
Yeah, she's in your room too.
Rodgers from the shotgun.
I'm gonna fill ass up.
Scans the field.
Still gonna fill ass
Aaron
up.
Rodgers way down the field.
That ball is rifled to Randall Cobb, who makes the catch.
We'll go no huddle.
Rodgers, no stopping him now. That's a touchdown.
In today's game, you know, Jim, you always have to be alert In situations when the quarterback drops back to pass, you got to think he might be able to run out of the pocket. And that time, the defense not alert for it. Nobody's there, and he scrambles in for a touchdown.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Falcons' offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
Wasting no time now for this next play. Hester's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Ryan connects with Julio Jones on that one.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold him.
Freeman powers his way across. Touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line. Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
That hurts. The 2-point try is denied. Falcons lined up. Onside kick coming up. Does his job as the onside kick attempt is thwarted. The Packers come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football. He's got the catch. Rodgers is selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row. And straight ahead, Lacy. And now they'll try over again on second down. Hurry up, 2-minute offense. And now Rodgers will give himself up.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job.
One I love you today.
Hit that time.
3rd and goal from the 4. What a catch. Touchdown. This will end up being an embarrassing final score for the team on the wrong end of it.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be embarrassed, and their pride is going to be hurt. And, you know, on the winning team right now, it's time to think about putting in the backups and just let this clock run out.
Hester will run this one out. And he'll step out of bounds. That returns good for about 31.
Oh, look at that. The defensive line shifted over to the left.
Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Looking across the middle, over the middle, and incomplete that time. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Falcons will line up the first down markers right at the 39-yard line. Looking long to Julio Jones. A takeaway. midway through the fourth, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so disappointed. They had high hopes coming into this game. We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, this is just one of those days when
another takeaway. They could have used a few more of those plays earlier, partner. As it stands here in the fourth, it's way too late for them to turn things around.
Yeah, it's been a bad day for everything on the football team. The defense has had a rough day. Yeah, that interception helps a little bit. But here comes the offense on the field, and they have had an awful day.
That leads us to second down.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback. Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line. That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
3rd and 10. White's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Ryan's completion percentage, 40% on the day. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
2nd down and 10.
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Had it, but dropped it.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
4th down and 10, and they're going to go for it. The corner's retreating. Ryan takes it from the gun. The Falcons turn the ball over on downs. One last highlight for this defense as they make the 4th down stop here in the late going.
Yeah, what a complete game today by the defense. Everybody at all levels, up front, linebackers and defensive backs were all good. They did their jobs, and they did it very well. And you're right, 4th down stop, great way to finish today.
Rodgers got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Rodgers going to take off with it. Incomplete.
3rd long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance, so be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
3rd down and 10.
They're setting up screen. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, they're going with the hurry-up offense, even though they're leading big late in the game. And I guess his coach is just saying, we don't care what the ball is jarred loose.
And it's a takeaway. They've got the sizable lead here, Phil Simms, but the one thing they don't want to do is let their guard down and make some silly mental mistakes like they did just there, coughing up the football.
You always have to be ready when you go on the field to try to think about what you're going to do, be sharp. I think you're right. They let the guard down, and that led to that fumble.
It's second down. About a minute remaining in this one. The Packers defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and 10. And that'll probably go as a drop.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
3rd and 10. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Hester's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Falcons turn the ball over on downs. And the way this game has gone, you just had the feeling the defense was going to make the stand right there.
Yeah, dominating performance in so many ways today, but right there, you said it, 4th down for the defense. Once again, to come through, to be aggressive and make the play. An outstanding day all around for this football team.
The Falcons are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The give has the first down. Now looking for more. And in for the touchdown.
We don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
Hester's running this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Falcons come out now with little time left on the clock, and they've got to be thinking, what could have been here today, partner?
Yeah, that's it. You know, Jim, these are tough moments, and what you do in a situation like this, don't throw any more gasoline on the fire. If you're the quarterback, don't take a chance and throw a silly interception that people are going to talk about. Don't fumble the ball if you get the ball in your hands as a runner or a receiver, and just get this game over with.
The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. That was Shields on the coverage that time.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Corners are backing off.
I'm gonna come to your party, all right?
Reaches up to make the catch.
Chill out, nigga.
Well, you're really in a tough spot. That is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs.
Nah,
because it leads you to a score, and then you play.
Nah, because you can't hear it. Like, you really hear it.
Linebackers moving around.
Has to extend for that one.
Oh yeah, you must be talking to him.
Signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining.
Nah, that nigga Puerto Rican.
This will be the final snap. Ryan from the gun.
My cousin, bro.
Jumps into the air and pulls it down.
Right, bro. I love my cousin.
What a shootout it was, and what a great way to finish off the game with a victory like that.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to figure out if this is a shootout or just a lot of really awful defense, but a lot of scoring, pretty exciting, and a good victory for the team.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.